cleansers or shampoos, leave-in conditioners, deep conditioners, moisturizers, hair gels, the lot. I haven't used any of them in about 10 months. Because of this, it's made me see what these formulated products were actually doing to my hair. Marketing, the natural hair care industry, the marketing has got us in a chokehold. Hello lovely, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're well. So today I'm going to be talking about all of the things that I have learned ever since I ditched all of my conventional formulated natural hair products. I am noticing a significant difference with the health of my hair. I am noticing that my hair feels healthier than it has ever felt before. I am noticing that dormant follicles have awakened and are now growing healthy hair. So a lot's happened actually since I ditched those products, and I'm going to break it down for you in this video. So one of the things that I have learned for a fact, okay, because it's been 10 months since I used any form of store-bought product on my hair, and I'm talking about cleansers or shampoos, leave-in conditioners, deep conditioners, moisturizers, hair gels, the lot. I haven't used any of them in about 10 months at the time of me filming this video. So I have learned that I don't need them. Okay babe, so let me explain this a bit further. This clip was taken of me straight out of the shower having had washed my hair, and I did not use a conventional formulated conditioner on my hair, so no synthetic ingredients have been used whatsoever. I simply washed my hair using Russell clay mixed with a number of cleansing and conditioning Ayurvedic herbs, and this was the result. My hair and scalp are very clean and my hair is hydrated and moisturized, and this is prior to me applying any product to it. So I haven't even done the lot method yet. This is just the result immediately after washing it. Now I totally understand if you are someone who does not have the time to create your own DIY organic natural hair products, but yet you may want to start replacing your conventional hair products with more holistic and natural ingredients. Babe, if this is the case, please do have a look online and search for small black business owners who sell completely natural hair products. I'll try and link a few in the description for you, and hopefully this will help you to start replacing your synthetic hair products if, of course, this is something you are choosing to do. Don't feel that you have no choice but to purchase hair products that contain synthetic ingredients, because you do have a choice. So if you are using them, it's because you want to use them. It's not because your hair needs them, and I am proof of this. I'm telling you guys, you do not need to buy these products. If you want to, of course, that's fine. That's your choice. I'm just saying that one of the things that I have learned is I definitely do not need them. It's marketing that's got us thinking that we need them when we really don't. We just need the basic ingredients from nature. And for me personally, my hair is thriving because of this. Marketing is powerful, and they have utilized this to get us to think that we need all of the products that they are selling us. I really feel as though I was brainwashed into thinking that I needed them until I proved to myself that I really didn't. So yeah, I've learned that I don't need these conventional natural hair products that they are selling on the market, because my hair is thriving without them. The marketing has got us in a chokehold. Another thing is, and this is from my personal experience, I have learned that you only need shampoo when you are using synthetic products on your hair. Now hear me out on this one. So let me explain what I would call the continuous natural hair dryness cycle, which had me on what felt like a hamster wheel. I would use a conventional shampoo on my hair, and whether it was a shampoo that claimed to be moisturizing or not, it would always strip my hair of all of its moisture. Of course, I would immediately follow the shampoo up with a conventional conditioner, and following this, I would proceed with either the lock or the LCO method, so my liquid, oil and cream. And my cream of choice would be a conventional leave-in conditioner and or a conventional moisturizer. After a couple of days, my hair would begin to feel quite dry and brittle, so I would repeat the lock or the LCO method using my synthetic hair products. Then I would have synthetic ingredients that would build up on my hair strands, which led to it being difficult for me to effectively hydrate and moisturize my hair. So I found that the hydration I was trying to give my hair was no longer penetrating my hair strands. Because of this, of course, I would need to repeat the process. The cycle continued, which led to me being on what I previously called the continuous natural hair dryness cycle. And over time, this led to my ends not being in the best condition, which meant I needed regular trims. But now that I am no longer on this cycle of drying out my hair using synthetic natural hair products, my hair is healthier than it has ever been. There are so many synthetic ingredients within these conventional formulated products that in order to remove them effectively, you need a conventional shampoo. And conventional shampoos tend to dry out our hair, or they definitely dried out my hair. No matter which shampoo I tried, they dried out my hair, and I needed to use them often because of the build-up. And the build-up was coming from the synthetic ingredients that were in my conditioner, my leave-in conditioner, my moisturizer, like all of the above. So yeah, that's another thing that I learned ever since I stopped using them. I learned that our natural hair can absolutely thrive and grow really healthily just from using ingredients from nature and nature alone. I have learned that I don't need to turn to someone who works in a lab to provide me with products for my hair and my scalp. I don't need it. I don't need them. All I need is the ingredients that are provided from God that can be found in nature for my hair to grow healthy and to thrive. So that's what I've learned as well. Toxins that can be found within our natural hair care products can enter into the bloodstream. That's another thing that I've learned, and that's actually a very serious one. It's one that I want you to take serious and not to take it lightly, because these synthetic fragrances, for example, that contain many other ingredients within them are toxic, are carcinogens, and they can enter into the bloodstream via our scalp when we apply these products to our hair, and goodness knows what the buildup or the accumulation of these toxins can be causing. So that's another thing that I've learned ever since I stepped away from using them. I think because my hair is growing at a faster rate than it has ever grown before, and because my hair now feels stronger, it just feels thicker and it's just more voluminous and all the things. Because of this, it's made me see what these formulated products were actually doing to my hair. I kept heavily relying on shampoos because I had to, because of the synthetic ingredients within all the other products I was using. My hair was dry for no reason. It was dry for no reason because I didn't need to be using the shampoo. All I needed to do was throw them all out, throw out all of my formulated products, and just look to God, look to nature to provide me with my hair care essentials. You know, if I'm just using shea butter, mango butter, avocado oil, olive oil, if I'm using these things on my hair, I only need a clay to easily remove them. I also learned that some of the ingredients that are within the conventional hair care products, the ones that are, for example, moisturizing our hair, it's actually the natural ingredients within that product that's doing all the moisturizing. All the extra added stuff that's not needed, like that's just in there. I learned that we don't need all of that extra stuff. And I found that the moisturizing elements within these products are things such as shea butter or manuka honey or olive oil. Like, we could just use the raw ingredients as is, So yeah, I learned this as well, and that was just crazy to me. I learned that herbs, certain herbs, are very healing for the scalp. There are herbs that are able to awaken damaged or dormant follicles so that you are able to regrow hair out of these follicles. It's happened to me. This is what my scalp looked like before, and this is what my scalp looked like after. I was able to regrow hair in places that I have not seen hair in a very long time. I'm talking in excess of 10 years, and all from using herbs on my scalp. I have videos on this on my channel, so please do check them out. I am on a holistic journey. I'm not perfect, but I'm on the road to living a more holistic life. There's always something to learn and always something to change, but I'm on the journey. If you are thinking about also being on a more holistic hair care journey, then check this video out next because it's going to help you even further along your journey. Peace, love, light, and blessings to you and yours, and I will look forward to seeing you again in the next one. Take care.